Hi, Nancy Burt-Preece here. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I wanted to share with you a technique I learned from a fellow demonstrator, Bonnie, this week called the whitewash technique. But before I do, I want to tell you two things that are important. If you are considering being in my virtual Stampin' Up! Club, please let me know by February 27th. I said February 28th, but if you really want to get in on some celebration deals by February 27th, let me know. You can email me, connect with me on my website, reach out on YouTube. I also have a Facebook business page. The February host code is here if you're interested in ordering on my stamp website. And celebration ends February 28th. So if you are interested in being in my virtual club, I'm asking you to spend $45 for 6 months. And if you do choose to do that by the end of February, I give you a bonus, and you can pick any embellishment from the mini catalog. And if you look in the back, there are lots of wonderful embellishments. You pick one and I'll send it to you along with all your kit. So to be in the virtual stamp club, you pay $45 a month, which you order on my website, and I'll give you a host code. And I will do either a Facebook Live or a video or a Zoom. The people that are my group are going to make those decisions. And you get, from me, you get an embellishment if you decide to do that by February 27th. If you go up to $50, which is $5 more, you get to pick some wonderful things for free from Celebration. The product will be sent directly to you. And then I will send you a kit every month for some of the fun things we're going to do. The first month, we're going to focus on using some masks. And here's a teaser. I did kind of like different shades of color all the way down using a mask and blending brushes. So I have some really fun things to share with you, and I would love to have you join my virtual club. The other thing I wanted to say is if you've ever thought of being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, now is the time, because you get, for $99, you get 125 of goodies. Plus, if you join before the end of February, you get some celebration. You get to pick 2 celebration sets for free. So wonderful reasons to join or to join my virtual club. So I hope you'll consider those. And remember, they're time sensitive. So please get back to me ASAP if you're interested. So today, this is a celebration host set coming, Camilla, I guess. You can only get this till the end of February, and it is beautiful. It's one of those sets that has that really beautiful, I love the sayings. I love the really depth of when you stamp. So here's a finished card, and I'm going to show you a whitewash technique. So this one was done with, what I did is I stamped using Evening Evergreen on Soft Succulent. It's just a little darker shade. That seems to be the best idea I've seen when I've watched a lot of people, is if you use a little lighter cardstock, it shows up better. But that's a personal choice. I've seen it on some dark blues, and they're beautiful also. So the first thing I did with the whitewash technique is I did all the stamping, and then I took the chalk marker, Stampin' Up! Chalk marker. It's in the back of the catalog, the annual catalog. And I just went in and gave some of the flowers some white. To me, everybody has their own personal favorite. This was my favorite. I just opened this chalk marker, so it's brand new. And I think it just went on beautifully. I can just show you, I'll just go over a little bit of what I did. It just goes on so nice. And it dries nicely too. It just has a beautiful look to it. So this is my favorite, but I wanted to show you a finished card. And then I wanted to show you two other cards. So this one I did with a Whisper White, and this is old because it's now, you know, a year old or so. But if you get the, whenever you buy a stamp pad, it's so great to get the refill with it, because then you just keep refilling it, and it's a wonderful thing, actually. So what I did is I took a blender pen, which are also, you can get them in the back of the catalog, and I just put it in the white, and I colored. And you can see I'm not, some people are very particular in their coloring. I'm not, but you can be. So I colored the white in all the colors, or in all the flowers. The last one I wanted to show you was using a Whisper White pencil that is in the back of the annual catalog, which I'll show you where those are. And what I did is I just kind of scribbled some color on, and then came along again with a blender pen and blended them in. I didn't finish these flowers, but I did want to show you the differences. So I'm going to put the three together, and of course I just added some. That hasn't completely dried, and it looks kind of yucky right this minute because I realized I was just scribbling. I would not advise scribbling really quickly. Because if you notice, it looked better before I started messing around with it. Isn't that always the case? So this is the chalk marker. This one is the blender pen with the white pigment ink. And this one is the white pencil with a blender pen. So it depends on how much you want. My favorite, before I kind of messed that flower, was this one. I really think this one was a little bit more striking than these other two, but that's a personal preference. So let me show you in the back of the annual catalog where you find these wonderful little things that you can purchase. So first thing I'll do is, you know where all the colors are. This is the back of the catalog, page 122 and 123. And here is our watercolor pencils. And if you get assortment number 1, that is $16, and it includes the white. So that's the watercolor pencil. And then if you turn the next page, you can see our Whisper White with the refill craft Stampin' Ink white pad. You can also get uninked spots if you choose. And then just get this and ink it up yourself. And here are the blender pens. When we use, you can notice these masks, when we use masks, if you join my virtual club, I'm going to show you masks. We're going to use some of the embossing paste. We are going to use some of the blending brushes. We are going to have a lot of fun with using lots of the things in the back of the catalog. So page 128 and 129 is where you find some of these goodies, and the watercolor pencils are on 126. So a really neat technique called the watercolor wash technique. So I hope you give it a try, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.